this video we're going to be showing you how to do a neutral back to school look. Amy's already sporting this gorgeous look here, and if you want to find out how to do it, keep on watching. Amy already has on her skin, we have the MAC Select SPF 15 foundation, and her color is in NW35, and I mixed this with a moisturizer, and I just applied it on my fingers and all over her skin. So now we're going to go ahead and go for oil control press powder. This is really important for school because you can't always have the opportunity like you would have in summer to kind of fix your shine. So having this will set up your foundation and keep it matte for longer. Now make sure you just get a nice full brush like this, and I'm using the Royal Langnickel Silk Pro, and this is the powder C100. It's a huge brush. Now I'm going to go over especially kind of just dabbing on because you don't want to mess up her foundation. Don't want to rub it off. And just go lightly over the whole entire face. Especially the T-zone, like I said. That's typically the oiliest place for teenagers. If you have dry skin, don't worry about this step. Next we're going to go with the Blush C110 and the Bourjois in the chocolate bronzer. I'm going to quickly, lightly, that way, go on cheekbone, bone, and create a little bit of warmth, but not too much because this is just school.
You don't want to be like too caked or...
Exactly. Our school particularly, you get handed a makeup wipe if you're too have too much makeup on, and you're told to take it off. So you don't want to waste all that product on your face.
And also, it's like effort. You don't want to put too much effort.
Exactly. It's just school. I have PE in the mornings. I get all sweaty and gross. Alright, next we're going to use the MAC in Spring Sheen Blusher. This is Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush. It's in this gorgeous kind of neutral pink color. Find it as kind of close to you as your skin tone. You don't want something that's really kind of obvious. Alright, you're going to do this on the apples of your cheeks. The best way to find this is for just smile. And you kind of dab it and bring it up. And we'll do the other side. Get a nice amount, smile, apple your cheeks, swirl, and bring it up. Okay. Now, moving on to our eyes. This is a really kind of neutral eyeshadow. This is by MAC, and this is in the Just Frost. You could use any kind of neutral brown. This is kind of in a it's like a light brown. Looks quite white on there, but it's a brownie kind of tone, earth tone. And you're going to apply this just on a generic brush, kind of a eyeshadow brush, and apply this all over her lid, or your lid I should say.
This is really easy and quick to do in the morning. It's not too time consuming.
It won't take as long as we're doing in this video because we're going step by step to show you. Usually, I can do this routine in about 5 minutes or less. And other side, just sweep it across. You don't need to go above the crease, just on the eyelid. And you might not be able to catch it on the camera, but it's just a light kind of color.
It's almost got like a pinky.
Yes, almost pinky tones. And then to add a little bit of definition to her lashes, I'm going to use the Next Face palette, and it has this gorgeous kind of dark brown here. That one. I'm gonna take my flat eyeliner C450, and this is by the Silk Pro, and I'm gonna dab it. Then Amy's gonna close her eye. I'm gonna go from the center of her eye and bring it out and slightly wing it, but you don't want it obvious. This is just a very slight definition of the eye. Brings a little bit more drama to everyday kind of school, but still appropriate. And tilt that way. Remember, from the middle, and bring it out in short sweeps. And bring it up slightly at the end. Then you go from inner quarter in. And you could always adapt this to your eye color. I mean, you could use purples or grays, you know, if you have blue. And then the brown is just a kind of a simple color. It's just easy kind of if you have it on you. Okay, next step is going to take a nice fluffy brush and or your finger, anything that's quick. And you're going to just smudge it in, blending and swirling like that. Do the other side as well.
It's also important to mention that we've actually used primer on my eyelids just before we used so fucking go.
Go up close to the camera.
Well,
having primed her eyes, this helps to prevent an increasing, and you can see, you can slightly see the liner on the top lid. But yeah, the primer helps to prevent creasing in your eyeshadow from kind of, it's not keeping up its appearance like it is now. I would have curled anyone else's lashes who was in a position, but Amy has great lashes that just kind of curl up on their own, so I don't need to do them. But now I'm going to use just 2 sweeps of mascara. I'm using black for Amy, but if you have light eyelashes, brown black. If you have like blonde eyelashes, do brown. You want to keep it as natural as possible. Close and close. And I'm not doing on the bottom lashes. Close and close. I'm not doing on the bottom because that's, I mean, I guess it's up to your own personal kind of opinion, but to keep it as natural as possible, we're just doing it on the top. Alright, now I have 2 possible lipsticks I'm going to use. They're both neutral colors. One is more high-end. It's MAC, and it's in the Fanfare Cream Sheen, and I'll show you the color later. And this is in by the Rimmel London. This is in Parade 042. So first off, the MAC is the one I'm going to use. It's in this gorgeous kind of pinky nude color. It's a beautiful color.
You've seen this one before in our videos.
Yeah, it's our favorite. And then the next one is a darker nude color, the Rimmel London. That's also nice. So those are 2 really great choices that you can use. I'll take Amy, and we're going to apply just a little bit on her lips. You can also follow this with a gloss if it's not a very shiny lipstick, but because this is a moisturizing kind, it has a bit of a shine to it. Okay, and there we go. This is our natural back to school look that we have, and the products will be listed below. We hope you enjoyed and subscribe to our channel. Bye!
Thanks for watching!